What's going on, guys? I'm the Wizard, and just a couple days ago, as I'm recording this, Infinity Ward released the first of 4 Call of Duty Ghost map packs on Xbox Live, that's Xbox 360, and Xbox One, which I'm currently playing on, and it is of the gameplay that you're watching. So, what was included in this map pack, you might be wondering? Well, we got 4 maps, a new addition, or new episode to Extinction, and a brand new multi-use weapon called the Maverick. Now, the Maverick can be used as a sniper rifle or as an assault rifle, as you see on screen here, and as well included with the Extinction episode and the Maverick, we got 4 brand new, well, not necessarily brand new, I'll explain that in a minute, multiplayer maps for us to enjoy. First of which that you're seeing on screen right now is Fog, arguably my personal favorite right off the bat. But I still have to log a lot more hours to really make a judgment call like that. And the reason I said it's not necessarily brand new is because they reimagined Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2 and made it into Ignition. I'll talk about that briefly in a second, but like I always do with Call of Duty DLC, I'll break it down, I'll do a video dedicated to each map, so even though I'm playing on Fog, this won't be all about Fog. So just subscribe and stay tuned for all those videos. You guys loved the Black Ops 2 DLC series I had, so definitely make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for those videos coming up this week and probably overflowing into next week a little bit. So we have Ignition, Fog, Containment, and what's the other one? Why am I forgetting? And Bayview. Bayview, it's an interesting map. I had really bad luck on it my first go at it. I ended up breaking even, probably like 27 kills, 27 deaths. It was just really sloppy. A lot of these maps kind of have that feel to it, but I think part of that is that no one really knows what the best place to go is. And at the same time, everyone still wants to go around these maps, explore the maps, and kind of just soak in all the detail. Like, for me, a good example, or actually a perfect example, is when I'm playing on Fog. I've played on Fog probably 4 or 5 times now, and every time I still see something I hadn't seen before. There's so much detail in this map that it's hard to try and keep your head straight when you're playing and think about where the enemies are going to spawn next, because A, you don't know where the enemies are going to spawn next. You don't know where they might go from their spawn. You don't know the different routes they might take. And you don't really know where you're going or where you are, because, especially with TDM, that's the case. But more so, it's because these maps are brand new. And like every time there's a new map pack, every time there's a new map released or something like that, or even when you just get a brand new game, there is no way, unless you play it early somehow, like the big YouTubers, there's no way you'll have an edge on anyone, especially on day one, because everyone's fresh off the start. Everyone's clueless when it comes to these maps, unless they've really done some homework and like found leaked outlines and all that. But I doubt most people have. But you see me right there, jumping around the map, looking for things to jump on. I just want to explore this map. The fire, I found out, will actually hurt you, which is a really cool addition. The subtle things, they really nailed home on this one. But this map in particular, there is just a ridiculous amount of detail, and I'll go into it more thoroughly in my Fog review. But just some of the things inside the houses, it's ridiculous. There's so many different rooms, and like shrines. Cobwebs are intricate as cobwebs could be. Subliminal ghost logos everywhere, and just so much craziness like that. Like, you can tell they really spent time on this DLC. They tried making the best they could, but I think they could have done a better job, as Infinity Ward usually has the area to do so. Some things that definitely need improving are still the big things. Spawns. Spawns again, and spawns a third time. The spawns on this DLC are so bad. I think I was playing, may have been Ignition. I'm not 100% positive. Maybe, oh no, it was Bayview, oh my gosh, the spawns are so bad. Bayview plays pretty small, for those of you that haven't played, at least I think it plays pretty small. And the spawns are just atrocious, because there's so many different buildings and levels to the map. no matter where you spawn, someone probably has a sight on you, and it's just so annoying when you're on the wrong side of that spawn trap. Haven't played Domination yet, but I imagine that's going to be even worse. People are just going to set up shop and just wait it out, have you just come across the screen and snipe you, shotgun you from the back, or however they're going to get you. They'll find a way. It's pretty simple on Bayview. Spawns are pretty bad on Fog, but not as bad because Fog kind of plays bigger than it is, which is good and bad in its own right. But like I've been saying, I'll talk about all these little things in their own videos. But yeah, spawns are still awful. And one problem that I haven't had before on any game really on Xbox One, not sure if this is an Xbox One exclusive problem or if it's just general throughout the DLC users. Sorry. But I've been having frame rate issues of all things, mainly on containment and ignition. Every now and then I'll drop some frames and it'll be like, whoa, what just happened? It's weird because it doesn't happen before. I don't know if it's Infinity Ward glitch, if maybe it's my connection doing something weird. But my friend who's been playing with me, Sully, he's also in the Savage Life Studios clan. Make sure you apply to that as well. You can head on over to youtube.com/Savage Life Studios to learn more. But like of all things, really, frame rate, you think they would have got this stuff down by now, especially the Xbox Live exclusive. First things first, Xbox does it right. But we're dropping frames, we're spawning bad, weapons are kind of still out of balance, and there's a few extra things wrong with the DLC that I kind of still have to figure out. Maybe it's just me not being used to it or what. Like I've also, my connection's been iffy, but hey, we got those dedicated servers, right? Call of Duty, all right. Biggest joke about next-gen consoles right there. Dedicated servers. I wish. But even with my relatively poor connection, I've had a generally good time and a positive reaction to playing the DLC. Now, the gun that I've been using throughout this video is the Maverick, specifically the assault rifle version. You get technically 2 free guns along with the DLC. You get the Sniper Maverick and the Assault Rifle Maverick. You can't switch between them willy-nilly, but you can customize your loadout with either the Sniper version or the Assault Rifle version, as you see here. Now, the positive of the Assault Rifle version of the Maverick is the iron sights. Look at these bad boys. Oh my gosh, it's something you'd see on like an LMG if the game was perfect. I mean, these are the best iron sights we've ever had. That's my personal opinion. If you can name a gun in the Call of Duty series that has had better iron sights off the bat, please tell me in the description or in the comments down below, and then I can put it in the description down below. But these iron sights are beautiful. They're a little on the big side, but that really helps just narrow it down. The extra end sight kind of thing at the end of the gun by the barrel just adds for better accuracy. Now the Maverick itself, maybe it's because I'm using the silencer on it, but I just don't feel it's that powerful. I mean, some people are dropping me like 2-3 shots. I'm like, whoa, I wish my Maverick was like that. But then I'm spraying like 17 bullets into them, and I'm getting hit markers the whole time. I'll spin around, shoot them again, hit markers, bing, bada, boom. They'll turn around 1-2, I'm done. So I think that really just comes down to connection and also just getting used to the recoil and everything, because there have been times when I've been using the Maverick and I'll just start shooting, and then my gun will just go up like 10 feet into the air, and I'll have no idea what happened. So definitely there is that learning curve that we all have to adjust to when playing, and I think I'm definitely in the middle of that curve. I should be fine by this weekend, I'm hoping. I'll definitely log some serious hours, but please tell me your thoughts on the Onslaught DLC. If you have it right now, it's available only on Xbox Live, coming to the PlayStation Network sooner than later, along with PC as well. What's your favorite map? Do you like the Maverick or not? And don't forget to check out my Call of Duty Ghost DLC playlist linked on the left of the screen, and my Unit iPhone case review series, or not series, playlist on the right side of the screen. Make sure to check those out. Like the videos in each of them. Share the playlist. Like the playlist. You know the drill. Share them with all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as leave a comment on what you think of the DLC. And don't forget to subscribe for more Call of Duty Ghost content, news, DLC reviews, and all that good stuff. And until next time, Wizard out.